What up, people? Any tier, guild forever, however you want to call me. Review time for the 7 Deadly Sins, season 3, 2-ish. Don't know where I want to call that exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's season 3. Episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Things are getting heated up. With the 10 Commandments now revived, they are unleashing, from my interpretation, their pets. Who literally gave, well, I'm not sure if it really gave so much. It looked like they didn't really give much issue to Meliodas. Meliodas just used the full counter and bam, the thing got wrecked. For King, however, for that thing, King needed to release his treasure's true strength, and by doing that, he was able to finally defeat that massive golem clay looking thing. But the fact that it took King going all out to take it down makes me kind of concerned how he and the other sins are even going to deal with the other 10 commandments. Because one of them showed up toward the end of episode 4, and that guy, apparently, his power level is 26,000. Yes, I know, I said it in my reaction, it's over 9,000, ha ha ha, let's just get that out of the way. But the point is, Meliodas is like 3 something thousand. Merlin was like a whopping 4,700. Most of them are around the 3K area, while Merlin is like the only one like above them all. The thing is, though, like, if you were to put all their power levels together, that still isn't enough. This guy can handle all of them like it's with ease. Now, the only thing, here's the thing, Meliodas' power level was 3,100 something. I wonder how much his power level is now that he got his sacred treasure back. Because I think because he got his sacred treasure back, his power level may have went up. Because it makes no sense for Meliodas to be captain when someone like Merlin is infinitely above him. She's a whopping entire 1K and above, like above him. So I'm pretty sure because Meliodas got his secret treasure back, he's probably even higher than her now, maybe like a 5K or higher. I mean, Meliodas just beat down like a 5K golem. I'm pretty sure he's above Merlin now. The thing is, the enemy they're facing right now is 26,000. Excuse me. 26,000. These things are dangerous. Just one of them is this high. Can you imagine the others? The other ones might be like around the same level, or like 30k thousand, or freaking 40k or 50k thousand. Especially the little one among them, the one that looks kind of like Meliodas. He's probably like a whopping 50k thousand or something. Like, what the hell? I just have no idea how they're gonna beat these guys, despite having their sacred treasure back. Well, minus Ban. Ban is I think Ban is the only one that doesn't have his sacred treasures back, right? He's like the only one missing without his treasure, and I think maybe Gother too. But I know Ban doesn't have his. King has his. Meliodas now has his. Diana has hers. Merlin, I don't know yet. I think her sacred treasure is that like crystal ball thing, that black crystal ball. But yeah, honestly, I have no idea how they're gonna win, unless somehow Elizabeth, with her sacred power, whatever that she showed before, she might be able to do something. Other than that, I don't see any way the sins can beat these 10 commandments. They are ridiculously powerful. like the Sins are either gonna train or they're gonna dip into some sacred well, find Ra's al Ghul's pit, or I don't know. Because right now they're nowhere near their level. None of them. Even all together combined, they don't have the strength to take this one that just showed up. The Ten Commandments, though, they're an elite force in direct, like, authority of, like they work underneath, like, the Demon King. What I want to know is, what's their affiliation to Meliodas? Because the little one knows Meliodas, and he hates him. What I want to know is, why? What does Meliodas... I mean, obviously Meliodas is like... Would you say Meliodas is part of the Demon Clan? Because he can go full demon mode, except he can't control it. These people can. The thing is, though, Meliodas' demon form is kind of like almost every shonen character's trump card. It occurs whenever they're in distress or whenever they're filled with anger and hatred, like intense emotions. But Meliodas is basically like that. Unlike these guys, they look like they have full control of their demon strength. But does that mean the only reason they know Meliodas is because Meliodas is a part of the same clan as them? I mean, he has demon in him. What I want to know is, why does Meliodas have demon in him? Like, it makes no sense. He has it, but for what reason? Meanwhile, we have, like, the fairy oh, I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. But yeah, we have these. The force of the fairies is now pretty much diminished. Their sacred tree is gone, but King managed to fend off that giant golem clay thing. So, and none of them are dead. They're extremely hurt, but I don't think any of them are dead. So the land is not necessarily forsaken. It's just very heavily damaged. As for how they're going to handle this guy, I have no idea. My only guess is, if this guy is as OP as what Hawk says he is, he's probably going to clap around Meliodas, Diana, and the group just a bit. Then once he's measured their strength, he's like, man, this is boring, I'm out. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. Otherwise, someone is going to step in and clap this guy out of here. Even though I highly see it more that this guy messed them up a bit, then gonna leave once he's satisfied and get his exercise. Because he did say he's just gonna warm up, right? Like, he's just gonna play around. He's not really taking it seriously. And to think, he is weakened. This guy is weakened. He doesn't have all his magic power back. What is going to happen once he has his full strength back? It's gonna be like a whopping 50k. These guys are ridiculously powerful, though. Even if they say they're weakened, in their weakened state, they can still wreck Meliodas. And I'm sure these other contenders that chose to rest instead of fighting are probably way stronger than Galan. Unless Galan, like, recovered himself a lot quicker than the others. And maybe he's probably one of the strongest few. Who knows? Who I'm curious to see in action is that little midget, the one that pretty much looks like Meliodas. He's the one I'm interested in the most right now, currently, at this moment in the anime. As for what are they planning to do? Jesus Christ, can I stop moaning? They're just trying to cause tyranny. Blood, fear, all the bad stuff. You know the deal. What most antagonists do in series or any kind of storytelling. What I want to know is, what's their beef with Meliodas? Was Meliodas the one that sealed them? Maybe that's why? And they took it kind of personal too, especially the midget one. The midget one looked like he took it kind of personal the most out of all of them. All of them were kind of like, Meliodas did this to us. It don't matter. We're going to clap him back. The other guy is like, Meliodas, what you do? And they're like, you know what I mean? Like, he sounds like he is the most salty. So, I don't know what Meliodas did, but I am curious to find out more about their past and each individually. As for King and Ban, they need to regroup. The Sins need to regroup. They are at such a disadvantage right now. And I don't know how they're planning to handle this situation. My guess is they're going to rely heavily on Meliodas' demon form. Oh, gee. Why am I yawning so much? What the hell? Sorry about that, guys. Maybe I'm more sleepy than I thought. Anyway, let's just get to the questions. Out of all the sacred treasures we've seen so far, King, Diane, and Meliodas, which one intrigues you the most, and let me know why. Question 2. If there was a sin that best fits your personality, no, I'm not saying one you like, what best suits you, which one would it be? Explain to me why. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.